Yo, what up? All right. We got another one from Ali G.
Okay. Yak smash. Yeah, man. What we got?
This is the Olympics.
Ah, the Olympics.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man, this should be funny.
Yeah.
It should be.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how much Ali G knows about sports, you know what I mean? Or sport in general.
Well, he probably knows a little bit.
Yeah, man. No, yeah, he did have that one that we did with the NBA players, right? Was that Ali G?
Yeah. Ali G interviewed the NBA
Okay.
players. He interviewed Kobe,
Okay.
Shaq, a whole bunch of people.
Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was dope. Okay. Well, let's go, man. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Diggity, check yourself before you wreck yourself, cause I be here with none other than my man, John Neighbor, MB, president of the US Olympians. And today we is chatting about none other than the Olympics. The Olympics, it's well important, isn't it?
It seems to be the one thing that holds the world together in the world of sport.
Alright. So where's the Olympics being held this year?
In Athens, Greece.
In Greece?
Yeah.
Why is it being held in a, excuse me French, bit of a crap country?
The city of Athens was the city where the very first modern Olympics was ever held in 1896.
So what other type of Olympics is there?
Okay.
The only other type of Olympics I know of is something called the Special Olympics.
Is the prize money really bad for these Special Olympics? Because I seen some of them, and without being disrespectful or anything, a lot of the contestants seemed a bit spasticated.
Yeah, they are.
But the level there is pretty low. I mean, they ain't, I reckon I could beat a lot of them.
Well, you probably could.
Me heard there's drug testing at the Olympics.
There sure
is that true?
Yes.
Is that the bestest event?
Drug testing in the Olympics is basically they take some urine from the athletes and they run it through a machine that detects if there's any drugs in there.
So what does you do to them if you find there's been taking drugs?
You kick them out.
Why does you disqualify them if them is on drugs? I mean, if anything, surely you should be giving them a head start. Because I know if I is like totally mashed, I can hardly be asked to get off the sofa, let alone walk to the fridge.
Yeah, if they were-
let alone do a race.
That's a good point. If it was recreational drugs, they should give them a head start.
So, is you upset that you can buy Olympic medals?
Where can you buy them? Oh, like on eBay?
Shit.
Well, no, like my nan bought me one from Egham Market near Staines where me live for like best grandson. Ain't that wrong?
Well, I would doubt that you can buy an Olympic medal. You can buy a medal.
No, it was an Olympic one. It said it had all the signs and all that, and it said best grandson.
Oh, well, I don't think it was a real Olympic medal because the real Olympic medals don't say best grandson.
So all did win the Olympic medal for best grandson.
I don't think they have that as an event. Like they don't have rapping. They don't have best grandson.
Well, this was definitely
Yeah, rapping.
proper medal, and my nan said it was real.
Well, I'm not telling your nan she's a liar. I'm just telling you
Yo,
I've
for real.
never seen it.
Is most world records set at the Olympics?
It's hard to say. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Was the world record for the tallest man set at the Olympics?
No. The world's record for the tallest man is not an Olympic competition. That's just a Guinness Book of World
The guy
Records.
moving.
So what about the record for the longest moustache?
No, that was not an Olympic sport either. Somebody said it's possible to be the world's tallest midget, but how do you know?
Well, you measured them, innit?
Yeah, but how do you know the world's tallest midget?
Well, you'd have to, with a ruler, innit?
Yeah, but how do you know what makes a midget? Maybe I'm the world's tallest midget, am I?
No, midgets is like the small bloke.
How do you become the world's tallest midget?
I don't know, with diet and how you eat.
Well, what makes a midget a midget? The fact that they're short?
Which one is midgets? Is them the ones that is like same things, or is them the ones with the big dongs?
I don't know, but I think they're short.
So what's your point?
My point is that it's hard to reward somebody for being the way they were born.
Yo, total respect.
Thank you.
Eagles, you're looking looking great. Coming up 9 minutes.
Yeah.
He's right. That's what we've asked that question 1,000 times. What makes a midget a midget?
Yeah, man. And he didn't have a good answer. Them being short, no.
Exactly.
That's because he thought the right word was for a midget, but it's not. It's a dwarf.
Oh, I'm saying
Yes,
yes, dwarf.
Midget is
dwarf,
offensive. It is dwarf.
Dwarf.
Yes, this educated Olympian does not know.
Yeah.
Walking around disrespecting.
Well, this was like maybe 20 years ago or something. So,
So that
it was a different day back then. They was calling people all kinds of things.
yeah. Midget maybe took less offense 20 years ago to midget.
They probably took the same offense, but it was just more people saying.
I don't, like I said, dwarf is, you know what I'm saying? Dwarfism. Dwarf.
But seriously, like, what makes a dwarf a dwarf? Is it just being 4'9"? Is anybody under 4'9"
it's
considered a dwarf?
No. A dwarf is somebody with unproportionate body parts. So like limbs, legs, head. You know what I'm saying? Unproportionate to normal size. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Small legs. Small
So you
arms.
can be 6'5" and be a dwarf.
Yes.
No, you can't.
That is Shrek.
Shrek was a troll. Shrek.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But you get what I'm saying. But yes, you can be. Yes, you can be a giant dwarf.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, that's like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
So what? So wait. So wait a second, man.
Yeah, the Hunchback of Notre Dame was a dwarf.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame was not a damn dwarf.
Yes, he was.
It was a damn hunchback. It was a human, but it had a hunchback.
It
That's
had
why it's called a hunchback.
He had disproportionate arms and legs and a head.
So you call it a dwarf? Anything that's mutated, you call it a dwarf?
He was mutated? Okay.
It's a hunchback.
I thought he was a regular person. A hunchback is not a mutant animal or something.
You said You said he was a dwarf.
Yes, and a dwarf is a human.
I know.
Yes.
What I'm saying, bro, you just confused the hell out of me. Everything that had you said a 6, you could have a 6'5" dwarf.
Yes.
That is not possible. I
Okay.
think your shortness has to come into play to be considered a dwarf.
Maybe that's the case.
I think you have to be, I don't know if 4'9" is the cutoff.
Okay. That's interesting. That's a good question. But yeah, I think, yeah. But I think that's, yeah.